Hey guys, this is Josh Nick. I'm gonna do some tutorials, editing tutorials for reaching 700 subscribers. I want to try and keep these ones really short but thorough, just so you guys don't have to sit here for ages and ages watching through the video that's about 7 to 10 minutes long. So they're really gonna be short tips, but just I'm gonna try and keep these really fast. So basically, what I want to show you is just some basic render settings which I use, and just some other little effects. So what I want to first get is just chuck a clip in here. Alright, so basically, well, this clip was recorded on a Blackmagic. It's a bit different to the Hauppauge HD PVRs. Like the quality, it's a lot better, and yeah, basically it just looks better, but this has nothing to do with it. So basically, for my render settings, I have it on lossless format, H.264 audio on, and format options is 50 Mbps. I think it's megabits or megabytes per second, not too sure. Basically that, or 50 to 200, either one doesn't really matter. Both give basically the same quality, except 200 will give you a bigger file size. So for OCE short edits I use 50. Another thing, for the black bars, like I used in Shitbang here and in my OCE 8 initial entry, what I actually did, instead of going and doing like the long way, getting the rectangle tool and drawing instead of just getting the rectangle tool and just going and like just pretend it's black, but basically doing that, then like duplicating it, bring it down to like there you go. My easiest way of doing this is, and Gotar showed me this, is basically just go into your composition settings, change the height, and I usually, in Shitbang, I used 574, and that basically just crops it out. And it also speeds up your render times, because this video here that's outside the frame doesn't have to be rendered because you can't see it, so it actually speeds up your render times. And also it's a lot better than like using like Magic Bullet's frames. Like, it's pretty decent. Like that's what I used for like a while before Shitbang, but like I don't know. Basically, you can either use this composition method, or you can use Magic Bullet frames. It's actually pretty good. I'll just show you. Yeah, so it's actually pretty good because you can choose different amounts of cropping, and yeah, basically that. Or you can just go into composition settings, bring them down, and you can just change the amount that's cropped. That's my favorite method. Another thing, in my initial entry, I just want to show you something quickly. It's actually really simple. Right here, where it's flashing, how I've actually got it flashing to the beat of the music. That's actually really simple. So like if I go, let's bring that back. Basically what you need to do, I'll just try and keep this really short. Just make an adjustment layer. This is what I always do, because then basically if any effects I do, I can just turn the adjustment layer off, instead of having to go through onto my clip and search through like all the things there. Just make Magic Bullet looks, new look, edit, and I don't know, let's just go through, like, let's just find a preset. So you just want to Gotar's? Nah. Just get any preset. That looks pretty decent. And the thing you need to do in your looks, you must have a diffusion. if you're using a preset and it's already got diffusion, just put another one in behind it, and whatever color you want to flash, you can have it green, red. Let's do this. Let's have a green one about there. Basically the grade is important. I learned this off a tutorial, I can't remember which one. Basically the grade is, I think it's like the strength of the glow. If we just bring this up to like 4.5, yeah, that's pretty good. And this spot exposure, we're just going to bring that up to there. Bring that down a little. Alright. So now we've got our color correction. Basically all you need to do now is go curves, bring that in, and you just gotta hit this little stopwatch here for the keyframe. Press U so you can see your keyframes, and then you just want to go forward one keyframe. I think it's Command right or left on a Mac. Probably Control left or Control right on Windows, or you could just go through here and go back and forth in your RAM preview. And basically on your keyframe after, just bring this up, and as you can see, it does the flash. This is, I think, the easiest method, and it's probably like the best looking method, because there's other methods, like I'll show you another one, but it's not the same. Like I've seen plenty, like there's ones where people get like an ellipse tool and they'll like do something like this, and they'll get that, they'll put it there, fill, and they'll change the blending mode to like add or something like that, but it's like, I don't know, you get what I'm getting at. It doesn't look good. Basically this is, I think, the best method for doing the flash. Just bring it up. So if we bring that up to there, then go forward 20 keyframes or however you want, and you can just bring that back. Or the easiest way for me to bring it back to how exactly how it was, just copy that first keyframe, and then if we just quickly RAM preview this, you'll see it flash. So like you could do like a slow motion thing going up the ladder with the song. Basically, if you get a song, let's say get the song, let's chuck it in. I'll show you how I sync it to the music. It's actually pretty simple. So you see these parts here, the bits where they're a bit more solid, and I don't know if you can see, but they're higher up. So it's like boom, it jumps up, sort of like a heartbeat. That's like the drum, the beat. So if I just play it back for you. So I'll show you basically what you want to do. Get these keyframes and bring this about just one keyframe before the beat, because you still got that first keyframe where it's normal. Then when it's on the beat, it goes to the flash. Then you just want to copy your keyframes, bring them over, one before the beat, paste them, go to the next one, paste them, go to the next one, paste them, and then just do little RAM previews in that, just to see, just so you know what you're doing, that it looks good. So if we just preview this, I'll actually just do it over here, speed it up. So as you can see, coming along to where that beat is, flash, and these flashes, in my opinion, actually look a lot better than those ones where you like get like a solid and you like do some sort of blending mode, like overlay, change the opacity. Doesn't look that good. Doesn't look like a real flash. Looks pretty crap. So if we just play this back, And what I did in that other song, in the OCE8, I didn't actually sync it to like the beat. I synced it to the rhythm, which takes a lot longer because it can be irregular, and sometimes you actually can't see it in the waveform. So like if I show you this, what I've done is I've actually, in this one, what I've synced to the beat actually was the scale, where basically I just keyframe the scale going up and then bring it back. So basically those edits where you see the thing like sort of pulse and pop, it's the same thing that I'm doing with this curves. You have it on 100%, next keyframe, bring it up, a couple of keyframes down, just bring it back to 100%, and that's how I did this one.
Got me going crazy.
So you can see in that edit, it's like the do do do, like that bass beat is what's popping the video, I guess. But the flashing is doing like all that high pitched rhythm stuff. And basically just muck around with this, change your color correction settings sometimes, just so you can get the right flash, right look. And I hope you guys like this tutorial. If you want more, well, I hope you want more, just leave your comments suggesting what to do next, and I'll hopefully just get to all of you and hopefully be able to help you all out. So yeah, thanks. Just leave a like, and go check out that OCE8 if you haven't. It's actually pretty good. Yeah, peace out.